Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Shaqiri, Bentancur, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here, and here's Muriel. Bentancur, and Veron. Nicely shaped ball, and that's a dangerous... And the finish! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lyon ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Al-Sharawi. And this is Muriel. That's a super give and go. Al-Sharawi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De La Cruz. De La Cruz! Passing nice and neat. This looks promising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that's well seen too. Fred.
Lyon really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Mbolo. Now it's Mbolo. Tries to play it through. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbolo! Oh, it's come loose. De La Cruz. Oh, played right into his path. Face to... It's Muriel! He's got a goal! Lyon are level! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gray has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Muriel. Bentancur. And it's Bentancur. Oh, cracking ball. Veron! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's a Bolo. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's sweet. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions.
Fred.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Muriel. Just eases him off the ball. He can get that clear. Can he get it through? Shot, can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, then deserved more.
Good running with the ball. Strokes it back. Now it's a Bolo. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Little pass back. And it's Bentancur. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's clever. And this is Muriel. It's Muriel! And he's done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Lyon head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fofana cuts out the pass. Veron. Klaus. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Fred.
De La Cruz. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Udogi. Udogi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Muriel! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change in...
Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's Shaqiri! Renan Lodi. It's Fred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De la Cruz. Fred. And it's been played through. Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Tottenham with the corner. They're first.
El Shaarawy. Le numéro 23. Le numéro 8.
Shaqiri plays it short.
Le numéro
It's going to be another corner, I think.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 20. Changement.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Muriel. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lyon perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fred, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Fred. And this is Muriel. He's picked his way through. Big chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Dia. Has a look and place it forward. And this is Muriel.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Gray has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. He's having a good look here, looking to widen the gap even further here. Luis Muriel! And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Lyon are at the peak of their powers. As for Luis Muriel! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Muriel. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a ball! Cross chance! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Tottenham playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Rincon.
temps additionnel.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. Renan Lodi, and here's the chance to counter. Luan Perez with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aimed beyond the defence. Renan Lodi, played out to the left flank. It's played through for him. Vardy receives it in a wide position. Decent chance! Goal! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see what...
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Luis Muriel, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.